So note 1 is that note 1 says that if there are even numbers of zeros at the end of perfect squares or 1, then the number will be a perfect square. So for example, 25 is a perfect square, and if this number ends with 2 zeros, then it will also be a perfect square, because here the number of zeros is 2 and 2 is a even numbers of zeros. So it is a perfect square. Now similarly, 2500, 1, 2, 3. Here the number of even number is number of zeros is here 3, and since 3 is odd number, so it will not be a perfect square. Odd numbers of zeros, so not a perfect square. It will not be a perfect square. So similarly, here 100, here the number of zeros is 2, so it is a perfect square. It will be a perfect square. So since 1000, here the number of zeros is 3, so it will not be a perfect square. And similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 numbers of 0 and 6, and since 6 is a even number, so it is a perfect square. So similarly, if we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros, it will not be a perfect square. So in general, we can say that if there are even numbers of zeros at the end of a perfect square or 1, then the number will be a perfect square. PQ. Let us suppose PQ are two real numbers other than 0. Then we can write root P into root Q. Example, let us take PQ has 10 into 5. Then we can write root 10 into root 5. Or suppose it is 27. This 27 we can write 3 into 9 equals root 3 into root 9. We can expand this way. So this is one important thing to remember. So now other formula is so if P and Q are two real numbers other than 0, then we can write root P by root Q. So example, 2 by 3. We can write here root 2 into root 3. To solve this, to solve the problems given in your textbook, you must know these two rules. So let us try to solve this question. Solution. Root 900. So root 900 we can write root over 9 into 100, or root 9 into root 100. So we are using this formula, root PQ equal to root P into root Q. So what is the value of root 9? It is 3, and here the numbers of 0 is even, so it is a perfect square, and it is a perfect square of 10, so it will 30. Now we have to find the value of this root 0.09. It is in decimal form. First we have to convert this number into fraction form. 9/100 over root 9/100 equal to root 9 is 3 and root 100 is 10, or we can write this decimal, we can write this in decimal form as 0.3. So we are using this formula, root p by q equal to root p divided by root q. So similarly we have to find the value of this 1 2 3 4 5. So first we have to convert this in fraction from 9/3. This is the fraction from root 9/. So value of root 9 is 3. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, there are even numbers of 0, so it is a perfect square of 1000, or in decimal form we can write 3/1000 as 0.003. Now therefore root 900 plus root over 0.09 plus root over 0.12345 will be, so what was the value of root 900? It is 30 plus, and value of 0.09 was 0.03, and value of this we find this as 0.003, and if we add this we will get the value as 30.303. This will be done. Now we shall try to find the value of this 0.00. So first we shall convert these decimal numbers into fraction forms. It will be 2116 by root over plus .01 1764 by 10,000 divided by 2116 by 10,000 minus 1764 divided by 10,000. Or you can write root over 2116 by root over 10,000 plus root over 1764 by root over 10,000 by root over 2116 over 10,000 minus root over 1764 minus root over 10,000. So now we have to find the value of these two numbers. So let us find the root over of root over of 2116. So for this we have to use the long division method. 6, this one I have to do pairing. So perfect square number nearest to 21 is 16. So 4 4s are 16, 5. The next pair comes down, and the double of the quotient 4 is 8. 8 since it ends with 6. Let us try by 4 first. 4 4s are 16, 1 32, 33. So let us try it by 6 now. 6 6 36, 3 51. Yes, it goes by 6. 5160. So root over of 2116 will be 46. So let us find the other root. 1764. Similarly we will use the long division method, pairing. The perfect square nearest to 17 is 16. So 4 4s are 16, 1 6 4, and a double of 4 is 8. So since here the unit digit is 4, we shall try it by 2 or 6, 2 or 8. 2 2s are 4. It goes by 2, 2 2, 164 0. So root over of 1764 will be 42. Now I have to just put the values. So root over of 2116 is 46. 46. So root of this is even numbers of 0. So it will be a perfect square of 100. So instead of root 10,000 we can write here 100 plus. So root over of 1764 is 42. 42 by 100. So similarly in this case 46 by 100 minus 42 by 100. So I'm continuing here. So first here LCM will be 100. 46 plus 42 divided by equal to also 100. 46 minus 42. So it will be 88 by 100 divided by 4 by 100. So it will be 88 by 100 divided by 4 by 100 or equal to 88 by 100 into 100 by 4. 100 cancels. 244 to 22. So your answer will be 22. So this is the final answer. So here the following number is in mixed fraction. So we must first convert it into improper fraction. So 1869 1156 will be equal to 1156 into 1 plus 869 by 1156 equals to 2025 by 1156. So therefore root of 1869 by 1156 will be equal to 2025 by 1156, or 2025 by 1156. Now we have to find individually the square roots of 2025 and 1156. So let us find the square root of 2025. So first we are pairing this number. So smallest nearest perfect square is 16. So 4 4s are 16, 4 25, and this quotients become double is 8, double of 4. So since here the unit digit is 5, so we will directly try it with 5. 25. So let us check first. 85 into 5, 25 to 425. Yes, it is 425. 0. So and the square root of 1156, 1156. So the nearest perfect square nearest perfect square to 11 is 9. So 3 3s are 9, 256, and double of 3 is 6. So since here the unit digit is 6, we will try with 4 or 6. So let us try it by 4. 64 into 4, 4 4s are 16, 24, 25. Yes, it goes by 4. So 256. So we found that square root of this one is 45, and square root of 1156 is 34. So this is our final answer, 45 by 34.